so at address, I think with the shorter club, there was definitely a little bit more sort of squatting down, sort of getting back on your heels, a little bit further from the golf ball and trying to sort of reach out for it. And as you swung the golf club back, your left arm was a little bit low across your shoulders. If we look where your shoulder line is here, the blue line, so that's kind of your shoulders, and your left arm now you can see a lot underneath that. So the angle you're creating now isn't going to help you hit the ground. So because of this, you've now got to drop into it to try and get down to it. When you drop into it, being back on your heels, the club just comes back now. So we can see just sort of brushing past the mat nearer you and missing the golf ball. Your left toe starts to come off the ground a little bit there, sort of assign your weight back on your heels. As a result of that, now there's not much twist really until well after the shot, by which time it's too late. So being a little bit on top of the golf ball more, little bit less flex in the legs there we can see. We look at the address position there as you were, and here now, not quite so much flexing and getting that left arm, as you said, up across your shoulders. We look at your left arm now.
Yeah, it's more high.
Much better. Okay, your left arm's higher up there, across your shoulders, good position there now, and now we're in the golf club, we can come back to the golf ball. Club now can start coming back, hitting the golf ball as we can see, and then just twisting through. There's a lot more twist through that golf ball now as the shot's being hit, and a much fuller motion, finishing up on your left side, your right foot now, and it's staying there. Some of the swings you've made, you sort of twist to about there, and then the foot comes back down because you haven't really gone through, and then you're back on your right foot again. So if we can get yourself in a better position, and this is why I say with a 7-iron compared to a driver, you've been at the driver this week with a club sort of out here somewhere. What you didn't do is probably didn't stand further from the ball. You just stood the same distance and got used to swinging with a driver this way, bringing the club nearer to you, as you did in this case. Because if this was your driver and you're coming back to here, okay, with the club, if the driver being a bit longer, it hit the golf ball probably, because you're just bringing the golf club back to a 7-iron. The 7-iron being a shorter club, if you had a longer shafted club, it hit the golf ball. So I don't think you have too much practice, but too much practice with one club can ingrain a swing, and then when you try and change to a different club, it's difficult to read and react. Okay, so making sure we get used to changing, so maybe hit 5 shots with a 3-wood or driver, 5 with a 7, 5 with different clubs, so you get used to alternating each club. Okay, not getting in the groove with one club, just continually in the same club over and over again, and then when you change a different club, oh, can't use one. On the golf course, we tee off with that driver, then we hit this or a different club. You have to get used to adjusting. And again, secondly as well, on the golf course, it's not flat, is it? So it's a secondary adjustment you've got to be made as well. Okay, so but yeah, a little bit more on top, less knee flex resulting in that. Okay, left arm up nice and high. Okay, the arm go up high, club's going to come down. Okay, mate?
Yep.
Hit it some more then. Okay.